Okay, so I want to explain a little bit about, I think it's a pretty cool phenomenon called what happens with binaural beats. And so with binaural beats, it's when you're listening to music at a certain frequency, two different frequencies in each ear. And so then the brain is registering it as something completely different. So you're hearing one sound in one ear and another sound in another ear. And so the frequencies are two different frequencies. And so then the brain basically is creating a brand new frequency. And so that frequency is then able to target different brain waves that you're seeing in the brain. And so an example would be if you're listening to the frequency of 444 in one ear and then 440 in the other ear, the frequency difference is 4. And so that is what the brain is actually registering, which ends up targeting the delta waves in the brain, which are supposed to focus on sleep. And so it's pretty cool when you're listening to the binaural beats because a lot of times if you're incorporating bilateral stimulation with it, where it's going back and forth, and you're getting that crossing midline effect, kind of similar with, tapping, we're stimulating right side, left side of the brain, even with the eye movements, right side, left side movements. Those are techniques used by EMDR and some other different methods for alleviating anxiety. And so when you are incorporating binaural beats with midline stimulation, right, left, EMDR actually uses tones for beats, but you can actually do it with listening to music that has the frequencies already into it and going back and forth. You're going to get a very calming effect or helping with reduced anxiety when you're listening to them. So that also can be another method as far as reducing anxiety, a very non-invasive method just by listening to music for two different frequencies. And so obviously you have to have headphones that is going to play both sides, right side, left side of the ear. They have to be working simultaneously in order to get that effect. And so I've downloaded a couple different examples of the binaural frequencies, as well as some of the healing frequencies, just so that you can kind of hear. I actually did download too, just like some of the actual beats so that you can actually hear. I know I mentioned about like what some of the healing frequencies are, but just so that you can hear just like what that tone is itself when it's not inside the music, just so that, again, so that your brain is able to hear it. Because obviously I don't think that we're going to be listening to just a plain tone, but when we're listening to music that is playing at that frequency, it does make a difference as far as for on your cellular level. So if you click on the videos below, you'll be able to listen just for short snippets so that you can kind of get an idea as far as what the binaural stimulation is when listening to music, as well as the different frequencies of music and how that can help with facilitating a calm state.